Hello, welcome back to Asben TV. My name is Asbugo Benjamin. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to edit this image by using Photoshop filters sequence. Okay, we are going to use some filter in this image to adjust this particular image color tones, and we are going to use the same filter to smoothen the surface to get it more realistic and detailed without using brushes or anything else. So, from this state to this state, now let's insert our image or open it as a blank. You can hold Ctrl O or select um, file, then you choose open, then you click on the image like this. After opening the image, you will zoom in. I just informed you that we are not going to use brushes to smoothen the surface, but we are going to use filters in Photoshop. There are a lot of features in Photoshop that when you use, it will make everything easier and simple for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, leave your comment under the comment section, like this video, share and save it for future use. Once again, my name is Asugo Benjamin. Now let's move forward to what we are to do today. So hold Ctrl J to duplicate the layer and name this layer as texture layer. Okay, so after naming it as texture layer, let's click OK. After doing that, now we are going to move on straight forward to check for blemishes. When we talk about blemishes, or when we say something is blemishes, or we call something blemishes in photography, we are just talking about unwanted particles or unwanted art on a particular image, like dark spots, pimples, or scars, or any marks that we don't want it to appear in the picture when we are editing it. So when I zoom it in again, you can see on this image we have dark spots here, small pimples here to appear this side. We have one dark spot here, another one here, this one and that one. Okay, so now all we are going to do is we are not just going to use brush to clean it or do anything. After just renaming the texture layer, move on to this brush to select and right click on it, choose spot healing brush 2. After choosing it, you can use the bracket open or close key to reduce the size of the brush. Okay, so now you just click on a dark spot and automatically Photoshop will remove the scars for you. So now I will take this one off. I will take this one off again. Do this, then just come to this side, click on it, take out this pimples, then I will choose my zooming brush to zoom it back. Now when we just turn off this layer, you can see there are dark spots here, but when we turn on the texture layer, it is not there again. All right, we are going to move back. I told you we are going to use filters without using brushing tools to make this picture more realistic. After doing this, right click on the layer, convert it to smart object. The reason why we are converting it to smart objects is that when you convert an image or a layer like this to smart object, the benefit of this is that when you use filters on this particular layer here, all the filters will appear. So when you want to edit it again, you can double click and change it. So for instance, let's move on. When I click on filter here and maybe I select blur and choose maybe Gaussian blur, you can see here after clicking OK like this, the blur or the smart filters will appear here with Gaussian blur. So if I want to edit it, I'll just double click here and it will open up for me to do something new again. So this is the idea of using smart objects. So let's just go on. I gave you a tip for now. Okay, so we are going back. All right, so this is our actual image. What we are going to do first today is we will use the filters, but we will move on to color selection. Okay, when you look at this image here, we have yellow, we have green, black, white, and we have maybe fair or chocolate color here. That's, we can call it as red. Okay, so we are going to adjust these colors. We will increase the color, like its visibility in this image. The green, we can make it more deepen, or we can shadow it, or we can deepen the yellow, or we can deepen the white. So for now, to do that, we just move on to the layers panel. On top of here, you see the adjustment, then you select the color selective or the selective color layer. So when you select it like this, it will open up. Now we have a lot of colors in this image. We have green, we have white, black, yellow, and we have red. So let's deal with green first of all. So when you click here, all the colors that are available in this particular filter here is that you can see it. We have greens, reds, yellow, cyan, blues, magentas, white, neutrals, and black. So I will choose green and deal with the black background now. So I will increase the magenta of the green to this side a little bit. So after doing that, you can see that the green is being more deepened or shadow. Like you see, when I make it -100 here, it will all tend to yellow, but when I increase it, the green will be more deepened. So let me add small black to the green to beautify it a little bit. All right, so I will choose red and deal with the skin color of the lady. Okay, so I will move the sign to this side, then I will increase the magenta to this side a little bit, then I will increase the yellow to this side to change the color. When I move it back, it will be in a different state, but when I just increase the yellow, or the actual color of the skin will be more detailed. Okay, so now we are done with the reds. I think this one is okay. We can even adjust it to this limit a little bit. All right, so then after dealing with the reds, let's move on to white. Okay, so let's add small black to all the whites and just increase the magenta a little bit so that everything will be more realistic and beautiful. Let's choose black also, deal with this particular black hair and all the black eye colors. So I will increase the sign to this side, put it backwards like this. Then I will just move the black to 13 positive, okay, and make it a little bit detailed. So now let's close it. After dealing with this, let's hold Control Alt and group these layers. Hold Control J again and put them in a group. So when we turn it off, this is the actual image we inserted in Photoshop, and this is the limits and how we make it to be more beautiful. Like this is the editing part we just reached. So now we are going to use the best and the simplest keys to adjust the image to make it more beautiful. Don't rush. Listen to this step by step. Leave your comment under the comment section and ask me whatever you want me to help you. So now we are going to use the filter to change everything. First of all, in my previous videos, I normally use the brush tool or the mixture brush tool to smoothen the surface. But today I am just giving you a tip to just smoothen the surface without using brushes. This is a small and the very big thing that you need to know, but nobody will tell you. So let's move on. We will select the texture layer, then we will move to filter, then we will select blur, then we will move on to smart blur. Oh, sorry, I choose a different thing. So we will select filter, move to blur, then we will choose surface blur. All right, when it appears like this, all we are going to do now is just look at the radius. Okay, this is the radius, so we can keep the radius to the limit we want it to be and check how beautiful it is for us. If it is okay, then we leave it there. If it is not, then we do something new to adjust it. So let's push it to this side. Let's make it 38 and leave the threshold as 10%, okay, or 10 levels. Then you click OK. All right, without using the brush tool, you can check and see how the image is being transformed. So we transform it from this state to this state to this. So this is the simplest way to just use Photoshop filters to adjust the color tones and the skin texture of a particular image in Photoshop. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Leave your comment under the comment section. Thank you.